Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to get right into it and play the second part of the video Barz made, warning signs Queen Naija didn't notice. So let's watch the first clip.
Nah, for real. I need to go in the house because, your YouTube fans miss you. I miss them too, man. But it's just like, we have these different phases of our life, and right now I'm not in the YouTube phase. Yeah. So like, I mean, the royal family, I know we haven't uploaded, but truthfully, I was in LA. I don't know. Move, mosquito! Dang! Get away from me. Trying to bite my skin. But royal family, I don't know. Royal family, I don't know. We're gonna post. I don't know when. I don't know when we're gonna post.
Barz. Now guys, this is completely normal if Queen is not in the YouTube phase of making videos. We've seen Armand and Trey, we've seen DDG and other people on YouTube go off the phase. They just don't want to make videos anymore, especially people who have other things going for them. So by you, Barz, assuming that, there's trouble in paradise just because maybe Queen was having a bad day. We are allowed bad days. So that has nothing to do with the relationship between her and Clarence. Another thing, Queen was in LA and Clarence was in Atlanta. Of course it's hard for them to make royal family videos, especially if they want to do something together. How do you expect them to be of the same place when they're in different states, silly? To add on to this, I'm not surprised that Queen and Clarence don't like posting on their channels because you have vultures like Barz who just wait for every video to twist the storyline for their own benefit. I know, Barz, you sit in that dark room all day, all night, just waiting to see what Queen and Clarence have posted. That's really crazy. And also you mentioned that Tina talked about Queen being depressed. Of course Queen is depressed. She's depressed because her family's acting a fool on YouTube. What sister openly attacks the person who's feeding them, paying the rent, who's trying to uplift them into a better life? I mean, what sister talks about her sister liking the DICK since she was a child, knowing that Queen was molested? Tina is just nasty. And you, Barz, with all your fakeness and all your, Tina and Queen's mother, Queen must miss them, Tina spilled tea. Weren't you the one who just called Queen's mother out a few years ago? Or was it last year? I don't know. But let me just play the clip.
Number one, I am not evil at all, lady. At all, okay? My content is not filthy. And as far as getting me rich, now people need to realize when people comment to you, they're speaking from their own subconscious, right? So I think she's mad because she thought her channel was going to instantly get her rich because she's the mother of a celebrity, and it's not working out like that unless she mentions Queen name or baby CJ. You notice people don't really care. Okay? So don't come taking your stuff out on me. Just change your own content.
Another thing, it's weird that you're now supporting them somehow. When you are the one who posted on your IG page that, if your family's messy, you have a right to cut them out. And I'll just post this here, guys, because Barz is so full of BS that I think in her efforts to cover her tracks, she just talks a lot of nonsense, forgetting that, she either had a confrontation with someone's mother. And that's why I say she likes pointing out what other people say, especially Clarence. But in reality, she points out the same thing he does. Ironic, right? And again, Barz, it's so weird how you called Queen's mother out and say that she was irrelevant if she didn't talk about Queen or, post CJ or talk about CJ. Just to let you know, Barz, you are irrelevant. If you don't talk about Queen or Clarence, no one is going to come to your channel. I guarantee you that your channel will die out in a week. Just to let you know, you are extremely irrelevant without Queen or Clarence. You are nobody on YouTube if you don't mention them. Just to let you know. Sleep on that. And just for the record, guys, this issue Queen has with her mother and her family is not a Clarence thing. Clarence has nothing to do with it. He's an excuse to them acting up. Chris knows this, and he did say that Queen's family is toxic. And he sees what Clarence is facing, and he knows, he understands because he went through that. And so, Barz, when you try to imply that it's because of Clarence that Queen is depressed, because she's, staying away from her family, it's her family. They need to resolve the internal issues. So, Barz, I could come up with a whole list of issues your family does. But that's for another video, guys. And I must say, guys, I'm not surprised that Queen was depressed with all the foolishness her family has all over YouTube. That can really bring a person down. And now that you mentioned Tina, you guys know that, Clarence's dad, of course, had an incident where he shot his wife at the time. And this was on all the YouTube channels. People talked about it constantly. I mean, it's always being brought up. Not considering that Chris Sales, who has an extensive criminal record from the time he was a teenager, also talks about it. Anyway, Tina, you talk about Clarence's dad being a criminal. What about your brother Valentino, who shot an innocent man, Tina? Let's bring that up. Now, guys, I don't support violence of any kind. I'm extremely against it. No one has the right to harm or take someone else's life. But the thing here is Clarence's dad committed a crime, and people were talking about, oh, how dare he bring legend around his father, who is his grandfather. Now, we do know that his wife survived. Now, Tina, your brother, who was in a gang, shot this man who was standing, waiting for a bus, shot him for no reason, just because he was seeking revenge, And I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because it's been noted that your father also has gang affiliation. So I'm not surprised when I see you and Trey, is that your brother's name? Trey, whatever he's called, running around, smoking and doing all sorts of weird things, throwing up gang signs. But, people who live in glass houses should not throw stones, Tina. Anyway, guys, on to the next clip.
Me and Queen had a long talk yesterday, like a deep talk, just an inspiring talk, you know what I'm saying? We both got deep with each other, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely motivated me. Just to stop playing with my blessings. Queen hasn't been feeling too well, you know what I mean? She's been feeling down a little bit. You know how sometimes you just feel down? She's also been working out, and she's been fasting. She's doing a cleanse, so she hasn't ate food in like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take it upon myself to just, you know, surprise her, make her feel good, you know what I'm saying? So maybe she keeps on feeling motivated to keep doing what she gotta do. Sometimes you get hangry, like she hasn't ate in 2 days, so she's hangry. She's, you know, easily irritated, you know? So I would just maybe do a little gesture to make her feel a little better, you know?
You got a camera?
Wow.
Thank you.
He's look at Legend. Hope you feel better.
Flowers. Flowers. Thank you. I'm about to cry.
Wow.
Flowers.
Don't cry.
No.
Why are you crying?
No.
Who's that, Lee?
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
He's right. He's right. Oh, wait,
She's crying, yeah. Why are you crying though, babe? It's supposed to be all happy and with Blippy. What's up, y'all? I'm back downstairs. I ran out real quick. I got home. It's a little late right now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on this project. The reason why I had went to Home Depot earlier, and I told you I was gonna show y'all, was because I'm trying to put clouds in my room. Now,
I'm trying to put clouds in my room. Now,
So guys, let's just react to this. So first of all, Queen's mother, I've covered that. We all know Queen's mother is toxic. Her family's toxic. Chris has said it. He's been through it. Tina's ex said it. And you, Barz, should know because your background, everything about you is toxic. And then you talk about Clarence. You heard Clarence cheated. No, you didn't hear it. You started it. You are one of the people who starts these rumors. Stop lying. No one told you. You told yourself. And then we go into Clarence talking about his blessings. Of course, Barz. What are your blessings? Clarence's blessings are Queen, Legend, and CJ. So stop playing with them, Barz. And then again, you go to Queen's reaction when Clarence gave her flowers. Now, didn't this man just say that Queen was not feeling well? She was tired. She was on some sort of diet. And Queen had posted this on her IG stories that she was hungry because I think it was a 3-day diet or something like that. So, Barz, stop with the BS. Everything about you is a speculation and is twisted in the worst possible way. Queen talked about this. You didn't expect her, hungry and everything, to jump on his back to show her appreciation of the flowers. She said thank you. That was okay. And then when Clarence went down to his room, you go on to talk about he should have been with her. Now, we know that the video cut, and I think he talked about he had had his dinner or something like that. So you actually don't know what they talked about. Maybe she was fine with him going downstairs. You just have to stop it, Barz. You are so full of BS, it makes me sick. That's it, guys. I have one last clip that I want to include in another video because it seems that this man cave Clarence has is affecting Barz, Chris's mother, and Chris's grandmother's ability to go through a day without thinking about it. So until next time.